Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the theme park evangelist. I have right next to me TJ, or the country music of Polk County. We're down in my brother's bedroom, the basement. And I wanted to tell you guys my personal thoughts on The Beast. And Mystic Timbers, and TJ is also going to share his thoughts as well. So this is a review on both coasters. We both had a chance to go to a associate exclusive event back on Friday night, Friday the 13th to be specific. And this was a sneak preview of Haunt, Kings Island's Halloween event that's going to be going on starting this Saturday, actually Friday to be specific, and that ends all the way in late October. So they did have a haunted house open called Slaughterhouse. I can't do haunted houses due to my epilepsy, and TJ just doesn't do haunted houses, and he didn't want to do any without me anyway, so completely understandable. So we just kind of just did the two roller coasters, and I ate lots of food on top of that. Even right after lots of food, I'm like, all right, let's go do this roller coaster. So I'm sure he was quite amused. Like, I wonder how he's eating all this food and not throwing up on these rides. Like, whatever. Yeah, I can be quite amusing and amazing on top of that. So, I'm going to start with which one do you think we should start with?
The Beast.
Let's start with the Beast, the most intense wooden coaster. So, we'll start with my thoughts, then I'll get his. So, the Beast wooden coaster, in my opinion, was extremely shaky. It bumped us quite a bit. I don't usually worry about losing my glasses. Like when I go on the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket at Universal Studios Florida, I don't even worry about taking off my glasses. Not even the Incredible Hulk. I don't have that issue at all. Just like, yeah, if I go on it, like, okay, nothing's gonna happen. Back then, I had insurance, so if I lost them, woo, so what? But now that I don't have insurance anymore, well, not car insurance, I have that, but health insurance, that I'm a little more concerned about. So after the first time around, I said, TJ, you got cargo shorts, we're going to put my glasses in there. My back was actually hurting a little bit afterwards. And that's not normal for me considering I have a very strong, healthy back. Not to mention I'm a young guy, so yeah, I was quite surprised that the Beast hurt my back a little bit. I would say that the Beast also was the kind of wooden coaster. I definitely need at least half an hour before I even consider trying to ride it again. Overall, best wooden coaster I've ever ridden to date, so that's just my thoughts on the Beast. Now it's his turn.
I love the Beast, but it will bumpy and a lot intense.
It was very intense. Is that all you had to say?
Yeah.
Alright, so moving on to Mystic Timbers. Mystic Timbers, surprisingly had a theme. I had no idea. Every time I pass by it when I have been working at Kings Island, which I will be working with them all the way till the end of the season, I was just kind of thinking to myself, what the heck is that noise? Like, what is all this about Miami River Lumber Company? Like, okay, whatever. And this is Rivertown, so like, where the heck is Rivertown? Where the heck is Miami River Lumber Company? Like, whatever, you know? So, finally, he was coming up here to come see me. And I was like, hey, maybe I can finally go ride this ride. And I didn't think it was that intense. So I was like, nah, it's probably not going to be that bad. And they were like, what the heck are you doing here? You should be at home playing your video games. And they kind of start the ride a little slow, and then you get near the top, and it starts to speed up, and then it slows down again. Whatever you do, don't go in the shed, and you hear the siren go off, like, and then it speeds up again, and then you go down, and next thing you know, you're like going a million miles per hour. You're like, I don't want to simulate it, not without him actually holding the camera. If you want me to hold it and pass it to you for a second. No, it's the other way. I turn it the other way. So you're like... So, after everything was said and done, my hair was sticking up like this, and I'm like... What was that? So, yeah, to give you an idea, I mean, my hair is sticking more than that, but that gives you an idea of how I felt, because you're going 53 miles per hour, but it felt like you were going faster than that, I should say, due to the fact that the roller coaster was that fast. It had such a powerful punch for such a tiny little coaster. And this coaster starts out at the very beginning of Rivertown and goes all the way over by Whitewater Rapids, over by where I'm at, over by Soccer Challenge. All right, here, I'll take it back. So, in the long run, I would say that Mystic Timbers is actually a little easier to handle, I would say, for your first time for either one of them. It kind of helps to have watch a POV, because Mystic Timbers will shock you with how fast it goes, but the Beast will hurt your back, especially when you don't know what's going to happen. So Mystic Timbers is the easier roller coaster to handle on the long run. And the Mystic Timbers has got a cool theme to it. But overall rating, I would say the Beast is still the best wooden coaster they've got. Mystic Timbers is the coolest, but at the same time, it still does not measure up to the Beast by any means. And now I'll let TJ say his thoughts.
It wasn't as intense, but it's still intense.
What was that again?
It wasn't as intense at the Beast, but it would still have some intention.
Oh yeah, for certain, for certain. You have any other thoughts?
No, I would give it maybe a 8 out of 10.
Wow, what about the Beast? You didn't say for that one
The
yet.
Beast probably be a 10 out of 10.
That sounds about right. So, overall rating, what is your thoughts?
My personal favorite is the Beast.
Right. Now, when you do come back up here again in the near future, what would be the first roller coaster you want to go to on a regular
Beast.
park day? On a regular park day.
Beast.
Really? The Beast of all the roller coasters, not Diamondback?
Probably Diamondback.
That would be my first roller coaster I would want to ride. And is there any specific food? I know I'm a big food person. Is there any specific food you would ever want to try if you're out there?
La Rosa again.
You want to do with La Rosa's? Would you ever want to try the funnel cake they've got?
Yeah.
Because they put a lot of like whipped cream and like ice cream on their funnel cakes. Probably it looks just as good as Disney does it. And they're only open afternoons, so keep that in mind if you ever want funnel cake. So, my closing thoughts are, I definitely would ride the Beast again in a heartbeat. I definitely would make sure that I would take out my keys, my phone. I would keep my wallet on me because I've got the chain. I'm not worried about that. Take my glasses off for certain next time. And I would also make sure I don't have any back pain that day. I would not take our close friend Kay on that ride at all. She might be able to handle Mystic Timbers, but I would not take her on the Beast just because of her back. If I could come on a regular park day, which I might come next Saturday, I want to go ride Diamondback right off the bat. And when I have a little extra money, I want to get a funnel cake. That would be my go-to snack. That's something I've never had before. Of course, I've had La Rosa's from Kings Island at least twice for free. But then again, I am an associate, and every time I've had it, it's been after hours. And of course, you get a lot of cool stuff being an associate.
But with the way you would give the Beast.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's something you did do. 10 out of 10 for certain. And then Mystic Timbers, I would give it a 9 out of 10. But then again, I also haven't ridden the Racer yet. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. And the Racer is an opening day attraction. Anyways, guys, this might be the last vlog you see TJ in until we see it until we meet again. By the way, that reminds me, you will see me in a Disney vlog, a Legoland vlog, and a Universal vlog. Not in that specific order, by the way. But I am going to be coming back down to Central Florida to do some huge theme park vlog updates the last week of March. And I have a huge itinerary set up. Check Facebook.com/the theme park evangelist. I cannot talk. Facebook.com/the theme park evangelist. Sometime this week, I will have updates on when that is going to happen, and that's when I'm going to announce the dates. I'm hoping by middle of next month is when I'll have the official itinerary set up for that as well. But it's getting closer. I'm going to be with him the entire week. We tried to get one of my friends up here in northern Kentucky to come and stay with us. We were going to stay at the beach retreat, but unfortunately he's got too much going on. Oh, well, that's okay. Because I get to stay with him anyway. But yeah, TJ is going to get me into Legoland. I'm going to get him into Disney, unless he's got a pass by then. Maybe he'll keep his pass for Universal. Otherwise, my cousin Ryan will get him in, and hopefully I can get in touch with him again, because I haven't heard from him in months. But we will see you guys in the next vlog. If you want to see my most recent vlog that was non-religious, I will have Exploring Cincinnati, Ohio, right here in the bottom left-hand corner. And if you want to hit that subscribe button right here in the top left-hand corner, it will be available, of course, the last 30 seconds of the vlog. And as always, we will see you guys in the next vlog, which I just said already. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day. Peace out.